just don't know. Say the world just don't know, but they will soon know. The strikes to the full, there's no rule, it's just how I feel. Listen close between lines, I be spitting what's real. Say the world just don't know, but they will soon know. This is the anthem for those who stay peace amidst the ruckus. God sends us what we can handle, and look where he stuck us, in the belly. New York, love it and hate it. If I can make
Morning, y'all. Mina here. Let's get into it. I want to give y'all a little morning encouragement. I'm going to be on pause for a while after this. I have to go get some dental work done. And I'm a little nervous, but yeah, it is what it is. And so I'm going to be on pause for a little minute after 12 p.m. EST. But I figured let me make my rounds. So I'm going to do this real quick. Then I'm probably going to hop on Instagram real quick. So follow me at Ancestor Dancer. And then I might jump on YouTube. I don't know if I have time before I got to run up out of here. But anyway, no, I did want to do an 18 plus zodiac sign reading. But it depends on how I feel after midnight. So anyway, let's get into it. I'm going to do a general read first. And then I have 2 piles you could pick from to get your morning blessing. Some encouragement. I haven't decided yet what I'm going to use for you to choose your pals. So let me just do the general read for now. If you do want to... Hi, Tanya. If you do want a personal card pull, you will have to notify me at this point because I will not know. And this has happened before. I finish my reading and then I get inboxed. Hey, you didn't pull my card. I can't see if you send your donation to Cash App while I'm doing the live. So if you do it, just send me an inbox. Okay. So I can see the notification go across the top or just write it in the comments. Anyway, so let's start with the general read. I think I'm going to use this one. All right. So this morning I shuffled and I was using this deck called Sacred Rebels Oracle. And the card that came up for the tribe is called Faith in Process. Faith in the Process. So let me let you look at the picture. So this person is praying. They do have some spirit guides with them, you know, but they've been stripped down to nothing, as you can see, in what looks like a doggone, I don't know if this is a sardine can or, but the side of it says faith. And what I'm getting from it is that we all need to stop stressing out, stop worrying. Everything is going the way it's supposed to be going right now. We have to have faith in the process. And if you feel like you're being stripped down to nothing, maybe emotionally, maybe even materialistically, maybe you're having financial issues, maybe you're having family issues or whatever the case, or love relationship issues, you're being pushed now to be authentic, to bear your soul, to just be you, stand in your truth. And just trust that God got you. Because if you supposedly have faith in God, then even when you're at your lowest, hi, Renata, good morning. Even when you're at your lowest, you should still be able to find strength in the Most High. And pretty much that's the general consensus I got as the message for the entire tribe. Everybody who checks in today. Or any day who checks the replay. When you see it is when you're supposed to hear it. So yeah, and I really had to hop on because I have a few messages I want to get out. Some readings I want to do today. And I think the dentist said they're going to be pulling like 2 teeth. So I said, all right, let me try to do this morning. Because I'm probably going to be on pause. So I have some dice here. These are astrological dice. They got astrology signs on them, numbers for the houses. Yep, trust the process. That's surrender. Surrendering is the main message. All right. So it looks like we got 12th house. Let me look at my little map up here of these symbols, so I forget them. Saturn. And which one is this? This is no. Looks like Gemini. Let me double check. I don't want to be misinforming y'all. No, it's not. All right. Pisces, 12th house, and Saturn. So the 12th house is pretty much ruled by Pisces. So that's like a double Pisces energy, water energy. Sacrifice is like the key word that comes to mind for me with the 12th house. I don't know. Let me see. It's like you're needing to release a lot of things. And that's maybe why she's also depicted as having nothing except this little can. And she still has her faith. You're going to feel like you're being stripped down to nothing maybe. And it's going to be an emotional time. And you can't see what's ahead. So all you can do right now is trust. But what I'm also seeing is that during this period, you're going to be going through a very, very active, hold on, somebody calling me. A very active period of feeling inspired. Maybe having aha moments. Like, yeah, I need to do that. Yes, I want to do this. That's a good idea. And this and that. In this time where you might be feeling a lot of inspiration, and you might even feel you have the energy to take on all of these things, the objective right now is to take the time to plan. I'm getting plan. Don't just jump and start. You see all these damn bees? That's like a lot of activity that's going to be coming to you, especially you artists and creative minds. And if you try to do everything at one time, I also heard another nudge. Don't share everything too. That's a special message for my tribe. We have a tendency when we have ideas, we want to go tell everybody like, yeah, so I'm planning to do this, that, this, third, and the other, and you thinking that everybody's gonna be like, that's great. And because we would be like that. But not everybody's gonna be like that. You're gonna have a few people who are gonna want to dim your light. See how she's shining with this idea? As long as it's only connected with her in source, her and God. That's the only people that need, the only energies that need to be involved at the time when you're getting this inspiration. If you start sharing it, I know you get excited. I get excited too. If you start sharing it, you will either find one of two things. And this is the vision I'm getting as I'm telling it. You're either going to find the person's going to discourage you in some way. Oh, I don't know. You ready to do that? Blah, blah, blah. And they'll find a way to put fear into you, or they'll tell you great idea, and then a few ways down the line you'll see them doing something similar. Okay, so be wary of that. So a lot of people who are looking for original ideas and are too lazy to come up with their own. So that was just a little special warning I felt like I had to give, because we do get excited, especially like when you feel like this, like, woo, look at all the ideas and the thoughts and the things I want to do. And yeah, and I'm also hearing for people, even those who have plans with family. Maybe you're a family who likes to travel. Y'all go out and y'all do things. Don't go telling everybody, oh, we're planning this family trip and we're going to go see blah, 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 blah. Keep those ideas to yourself, the things you want to do with your kids and stuff like that. But you're going to be getting a lot of inspiration is what I'm feeling. So just get a journal. Like, write them down. I got my journal right back here. Just write them down. And I'm feeling the next full moon, which is the beginning of March, I believe. That's when you should start doing them. Start implementing one at a time. Don't start doing all of them at one time. Okay, we're going to go down to the table now so you can pick a pile. I only have 2 piles today because in a little while I'm going to go on Instagram and do a little money blessing reading. So those are the cards that are sitting on the side. But yeah, 2 piles is enough. It got enough cards in the piles that you'll get an in-depth read. I'm just looking for one more object to use for you to choose from. All right. Let me see. So I have this little ladybug here for pile 1. I'm trying to find something for pile 2. Okay, this just jumped out at me, so I'll just take it. All right, there we go. Let me sure I got this straight. All right, so we got pile 1, pile 2. What the cards are going to be telling you today is going to be just 2 cards are going to let you know some sort of advice, something that you need to know today, okay? Then under that, there'll be some tarot. It's going to let you know what's going on at the present, what blessings are coming that you might not see. You're going to get a card of encouragement, 2 cards, and then a message from the angel spirits, okay? So taking a deep breath. Exhale. Just woosah for a minute. And decide which pile has the message for you. Pile number 1 is being represented by this little ladybug. So if you feel attracted to the ladybug, that's your pile. You can write type number 1 into the comments to claim your pile. If you are feeling drawn to the symbol of Metatron, the geometric symbol of Metatron, and the crystal blue lapis lazuli, also lapis lazuli, sorry, and also the spiral in the back. I forgot it's 2 symbols, geometric symbols. This one is infinity. Okay, then this is your pile. Okay, so as usual, I'm going to start with pile number 1. I'm going to move pile 2 out the way for now. All right, so if you chose pile number 1, or you're feeling drawn to this ladybug, with the attraction to the ladybug, first off, ladybugs traditionally represent luck. So there's some luck on your side with something. I don't know if you're going for a job interview. I don't know if you have a project you have been trying to get out there. If you had an opportunity or offer for something, I just feel like there's luck on the way. There's more of that coming. Maybe you just met someone special. Maybe you're in a relationship and you're trying to figure out, should I stay here, whatever. I'm just getting that there's a lot of luck behind you right now, and take advantage of it. So whatever it is you want to do, go for it. Okay? I feel like paths are being open for you right now with the red and the black. It gives me a feeling of the deity, the Yoruba deity Elegua, who is like the guardian of the crossroads and clear of your paths and your connection to communicate with all the forces that be. And I just feel like you're getting your pathway cleared right now, even if you don't see it yet. Okay? Alrighty. And I feel like you're like, if you chose pile 1, you're one of those people who people don't see you coming. Like, you know, a ladybug. People think they're all cute and harmless. Half the time you might forget that they could fly. And you just sitting there looking at it like, oh, I like ladybugs. Leave it alone. And that joint just jump up, start flying and floating around all in your face. Yeah. I feel like you're something like that. People might sleep on you. Alright, so keep it that way. Alright, and enjoy your luck. So, let's get started with the cards. Alright, so your first card, and I don't know what is in each pile, so this will be a surprise for me as well. Alright, we have Conscious Connections, which is a good card. And Pandora's Gift. Now, pretty much confirming what I was saying about you. With Conscious Connections, you're going to find that you are calling in your soul tribe consciously. Like you are literally, as you are transforming or going through whatever transition you're going through, could be spiritual, could be emotional, whatever the case may be, you are drawing in and calling in those that can help you, those that you can trust, people that are on a similar journey, and people that are like willing to be open and show sides of themselves, their emotions, walk through the dark with you and stuff like that. With Pandora's gift, it almost reiterates where you have like a magic about you, something that people just don't see. And it's time for you to take the mask off. Maybe you're playing it small, maybe you're dimming your light. Maybe a lot of times you put people in front and play the back. But it's time for you to take the mask off and let your light shine. You might also start feeling like you're getting downloads. This energy that's coming in here, all going down into the third eye, the throat chakra, and the heart chakra. It's like you might start feeling a very, very strong connection to source energy, which is great. Of course, being connected to God. And through that connection, that deepened connection, you might start to feel in alignment with a lot of mysteries of the universe. So thoughts that are coming to you, don't brush them off and don't think like, oh my God, that's crazy. Because I think you're going to start getting a lot of past lifetime nudges too. Maybe feeling attracted to certain things and not understanding why. Certain languages that aren't your own, certain lands you want to see that have no connection to your ancestry. A lot of that has to do with past lifetime downloads you're getting. All right. Okay. What else you got going on? Pile number 1. This is a tarot deck of the Archangels. I wanted to bring in a lot of angelic energy for a positive read. So this is 7 of Ariel, which is like 7 of Pentacles in the traditional tarot. And it says, you have invested wisely. Have patience and wait for the harvest. Review your progress and make plans for your next endeavor. Pretty straightforward. All right. So maybe you're trying to do a little too much. They're letting you know that you put in enough work now. All right. Now just watch what you put in grow. Give it some time. Don't keep micromanaging whatever you put out into the universe now. Just now, relax. It's coming in. And it's okay. It is saying review your progress. So it's time for you to look back and see how far you've come too. Maybe you don't take time to celebrate accomplishments, pile number 1, my ladybugs, whether you, no matter what gender you are. All right. Maybe it's time for you to stop and look at how far you've come. Okay. Oh, we got emperors coming through. All right. So you have the emperor, Archangel Uriel. It's an angel I work with a lot. And in the traditional tarot, the emperor is usually fire energy, like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. You don't have to be that sign, but that same vibe of passion, authoritative, leader type energy. So the card says stability and efficiency, taking charge of a situation, ambitious plans. So whatever it is that you're working on, apparently you need to be leading the project or the idea, or you need to be taking some kind of action towards planning. Okay. And I'm just getting here that with this being in connection to conscious connections, it's connected to conscious connections. I feel like you're going to call in people who you can lead and work with, okay? And it's time for you to take charge. You are giving me the energy, pile number 1s, that perhaps you play second fiddle a lot rather than leveled out. If you do joint work with a partner, a lot of times it's almost like, see how she's shaded and her umbrella's orange? It's like she's looking off to the side. She's looking straight forward. It gives me the energy of you kind of, willing to dim your light a little to let others shine. And now with the Emperor coming through, one of your morning encouragements is don't do that no more. Okay? You're an Emperor, no matter what gender you are. Alrighty? Okay, and then you have new beginnings, Archangel Jeremiah. In the traditional tarot, new beginnings is the world card, which means the ending of a cycle and the beginning of something new. Okay, starting a new life, finding your purpose, a forgiving and compassionate review of the past. So there is a lot of need for you to look back and really, really assess how far you come. I mean, my ladybugs, you must have really come very far, and perhaps you don't see it. And they're coming through to let you know, get in your Emperor energy, let your gifts be free. You can work with your soul tribe and not dim your light in the process. And shut that cycle down of doing that. You got some new beginnings on the way, some new things coming in. And with this angelic energy above, I mean, you're being divinely guided as well. So stay on your path. Now let's get you some more encouragement. Oh, we have peace. I breathe, and this is an affirmation you can use, pal number 1. It says, I breathe deeply, knowing that all is well in my universe. I like that. I breathe deeply, knowing that all is well in my universe. Okay, that's an affirmation that will help you. And then the second one you have is inspiration. And we got a card from a different deck earlier that said inspiration. So that earlier general message has to really, really resonate with you if you chose this pile. So it says, I am receiving divine inspiration right now. I am receiving divine inspiration right now. Love it. Okay. And last but not least, I give you some encouragement just from the angels in general. And this one says self-criticism. We, your angels, ask that you please be more compassionate towards yourself. Observe the times when you have critical thoughts about you and make an effort to replace these negative thoughts with positive, loving ones. You are a wondrous being of light, even if at times you think you are less than perfect. Remember that God and divine perfection exist in all things. And I think that is a nice end for your read. If you chose pile number 1, great encouragement to move you forward through today. Yeah. So if that resonated with you, and this is where we part ways, please subscribe to my YouTube channel. I got like over 2,000 friends on Facebook and 80-something subscribers on YouTube. That don't make no sense. So go subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/Amina11434. I have a whole bunch of healing things on there as well as reads. And being that I might be on pause for a little while, that would be a good place to get some intuitive guidance in my absence. All right. If you're hanging around to see if pile 2 resonates with you too, or you chose pile 2, here we go. So if you chose Metatron's symbol and the lapis lazuli crystals and the spiral, this is very intricate. For one, you should take a minute and go on YouTube at some time. I today, literally, maybe that's why I got drawn to this. I literally posted a bunch of shorts, probably about 4 clips, 1-minute clips. So it's about 4 minutes long of a message, a download from the Archangel Metatron. So maybe there's a message in there for you. But the topic, the subject was a message for those that need a little love today. And it really came around Valentine's Day. So it was really talking about knowing your worth, pretty much. And knowing that there's no entity on this planet that's above you. Celebrity, nothing like that. And you should check it out. But anyway, also with the lapis lazuli, I'm getting intuition, because that works with your intuition. So maybe you've been feeling a lot of gut nudges lately and feeling a lot more connected to the universe and the energies within it and the higher powers. To choose Metatron today also means that that Archangel is working with you. So you might want to do some research into what Metatron works with, so that you can pray and call on that angel for assistance when you need. Alrighty. Let's see what else is going on with you. My pile twos, because y'all are deep. Alright. So we have softly, softly, the tender touch. Wow. I've never, and I've had this deck for a minute now, I've never selected this card. I may have to look in the book just to see. This is looking very deep. I don't, okay. Softly, softly, the tender touch. Interesting. And what you want wants you. Yeah, I could feel that this pal really would resonate with the Metatron message. You should probably check it out. I'm gonna look at the book for this card here, because I already got the message for this one. I already can feel it. This one I'm getting a message, but I just want to make sure. I'm doubting myself. Yeah, I'll be honest, but let me just make sure I'm getting it right. Okay. The feminine wisdom of gentleness can assist you now. When we are at a point in life where we want to attain greater things but don't necessarily have a proportionally greater supply of energy at our disposal, it is time to work smarter rather than harder. This is the way of feminine wisdom. Okay. I got it. All right, so it's pretty much kind of reiterating almost what the other group was getting told about. You planted the seeds, now relax and let them grow. Okay? With softly, softly, the tender touch, and I apologize if y'all can hear bells ringing in the background. One of my kids has a toy schoolhouse, and of course right now is when they decide they're gonna ring the bell to the schoolhouse. But anyway, softly, softly, the tender touch is really saying you have to know your worth and know that you are abundant, and not use force to manifest, but gently go through the process. I feel maybe you are very, very in sync with the universe and with your purpose and with your mission and what you're supposed to be doing. And sometimes you may come off as forceful with trying to get it out there. And Spirit is saying, calm down, relax. Know that you already pretty much know that what you want wants you. You don't have to use force. And that's in everything. Relationships, work, career, finances, anything. What you want is already attracted to you. Okay? And it's funny, you have a spiral here as well at the top here going around right along with this spiral. Sorry about that loud noise. But it's about the law of attraction. If you already are vibrating in the energy of abundance, then abundance will come to you. If you're vibrating in the energy of love, then love will come to you. But if you use force and try to get it to come to you the way you want and when you want, then you're pretty much fussing and fighting with the universe, with source energy, God. And if you think you're going to win that battle, then that's why you have moments of doubt. So what Spirit is coming through to say today is pretty much a lot of your pain comes from not knowing your worth and not standing in your faith that what you are putting out there will come in. What is meant for you is already yours. And that's pretty much your overall message. It's like going back to the beginning general message, have faith in the process. Okay. Okay. Let's see what the Tarot Archangels say. Queen of Raphael, which is Queen of Wands in traditional Tarot. But we're doing Archangels. So we have Queen of Raphael, kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. I knew with this stone, with the lapis lazuli, you had to be very intuitive, whether you know it or not. And hopefully you know it. I'm sorry, I said Queen of Wands. It's Queen of Cups. So it's loving, emotional, upright, emotionally balanced, very kind, like it says, understanding, giving, and very connected. Also a deep connection with the Archangel Raphael and with Jesus Christ, the Ascended Master. Very protected, connected to Mama Earth. Your advice right now is to follow your heart. A love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So yeah, trust the your gut. Trust the feelings you get. You're on point. All right. It's when you doubt them that you throw it off. But you're getting told right now you do have the ability to foresight, to foresee and to feel people's energy and the energy of situations. Alrighty. Knight of Raphael. A lot of cups energy. Romantic, dramatic, poetic, introspective, committed romantic relationships, being swept off your feet, situations or topics that make your heart flutter. I was going to tell you, you must have somebody interested in you. With the Knight of Cups coming through, or Knight of Raphael, that's somebody coming in that wants to profess their feelings to you, or and they're coming in quick. And they want to let you know how they feel. They're coming very quick towards the Queen here. Whether no matter what gender you are, you can select where you are represented in this. You could be the Queen of Raphael and be a man. So take it how you want. It just means you're very nurturing, very sweet, giving, emotionally balanced, actually. And overflowing with it, with love. Very loving. Okay. All right. 7 of Gabriel. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence. Claim your personal power. All right. I believe in traditional tarot. This is 7 of Wands, which is like a victory. So some kind of romance is going on with you, my pile number 2s, and somebody is coming towards you to profess how they feel, and you probably know who it is already, being that you're very intuitive, you're very loving. They really they're a loving person as well. They feel like together you guys would be great, and it looks like there's gonna be a victory. Either they're going to be victorious in getting with you, or there's going to be a victory in you saying hell no if they're coming through and you feel like they're not the right one. All right, that's going to be on you. But your encouragement for this morning is to stand for what you believe in and have confidence and claim your personal power. So however that resonates with you, when the time comes, you'll know. Okay? All right, let's get you some affirmations. So the first one is power. And it says, I am a radiant, glorious, powerful being. I am a radiant, glorious, powerful being. You are powerful, pal, too. Okay, and your second one says flow. What they've been trying to tell us all morning. The glory of the universe flows through me. The glory of the universe flows through me. I like it. And last but not least, a message from your angels. And it says encouragement. And this is encouragement, morning encouragement. So it goes right in tune. Your love is invaluable to the earth and to those around you. Even though you may not always see the positive effect your love has on others, trust, for it does. Each time you offer love through a loving gesture, thought, or word, you plant a seed of love. And love always generates more love. Trust and continue your loving work. And on that note, guys, I'm going to say good day. Enjoy the rest of your morning. I'm going to hop off now and possibly pop up on Instagram if I have time before I gotta go to my dental appointment. I'm sorry. In and out, in and out. The whole dental thing has me very worked up and not very happy. But I've made peace with it now. Two freaking teeth getting pulled. Yeah. I've known for a minute that this was coming, and so I'm trying to wrap up some loose ends today, this morning before I have to go. But glad you could be here with me, and hopefully when I resurface, I'll see you all again. Peace, blessings, and all that good stuff that comes from being a part of my tribe.
to destruction.